Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for my Turn and Burn project pan. This is a potentially a very long video, so I would suggest grabbing a cup of coffee or a drink or something, because this usually takes me a while to go through. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab project, and it was created by Jessica. I will leave all the information for this project down below. So the way that I manage this project for myself is I work on my deluxe size skincare products, and at any given moment I'm usually working on between I'd say 5 to 6 of those items at a time. But during this video I will review the items that I have finished. I will review the items that I'm still working on, and then I always have a queue of items that I have selected from my last video via a website called Wheel of Names, where I have all of my deluxe size minis imported into. And so I will share with you what is still in the queue, and then we will pick new things. And sometimes I pick more than my typical 5 that I want to keep in the queue based on kind of what's in the queue and what I'm currently working on. So it's kind of an internal battle I have in my head. And then once we do that, I will then review the foil samples, because I also work on foil samples in this project, and I usually have between 15 and 20 foil samples that I'm working on. Last month I pulled a ridiculous amount of lip foil samples, and because of that I will probably pull a few extras, hoping that I don't get more lip samples, because I don't know, if I do end up getting more lip samples and I shoot myself in the foot, then I'll probably slow my roll and just say, you know what, we're just going to work on what we got here. But I am trying to work on the lip foil samples. So, okay, hopefully that was a decent description about how I usually manage this project. So let me talk about the items I did finish. Okay, so I finished 5 deluxe sized items this month, which I'm super excited about. So let me share with you what I got. I have the Biossance Squalene and Vitamin C Rose Oil. I think I finished this month, right? Yeah. I have the Biossance Squalene and Vitamin C Rose Oil. I think I talked about this in my Empties video, which I may not have put up yet. I can't remember. But anyway, this is okay. You know, I just prefer my Timeless Vitamin C. I don't think this does enough by itself. It could be a good booster for a vitamin C that I'm already using, but for me this isn't enough, because I kind of use this instead of my Timeless vitamin C serum, and when I started back to using my Timeless I noticed a difference in my skin. So, you know, this is a good booster. It's a nice additive in the winter, but I don't need this in my daily skincare routine. I did finish a perfume. So I just finished this today, actually. The Nest Indigo little deluxe size sample perfume. This is really nice. I really do enjoy this. I have a full size of this perfume scent. It's beautiful. I love this. I did take out the roller ball because I don't do roller balls. I don't like them. In fact, I think I used it a couple of times and I was like, nope, give me a spray. So I have a couple of atomizers, like little mini atomizers that I put the rollerball perfume into. I just get like one of those Z palette tools. I can't remember what they're called, but poke out the rollerball and then dig out the stopper that's in here and then just decant it into the atomizer. So that's how I do that. But it's a beautiful perfume. Happy it's out of my collection. Okay, next up, I did finish this little bitty mini of the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana cream. I think this maybe was like 1.5 uses. It was super tiny, 25 mils. This scent is okay. You know, it's funny because I know people say it smells like popcorn, and I can totally see that. I can sense the popcorn in here. Like I can smell the popcorn, what people are smelling when they say they smell popcorn. I don't prefer this over the regular Boom Boom cream. I prefer Boom Boom. Like this is not... I prefer Boom Boom. This is not a scent that I'm going to purchase over the standard Boom Boom scent. So I liked using it, but I don't need a full size of it. Okay, next up is I did finish the Ole Henriksen Wonderfeel Double Cleanser. I didn't have very much left of this to go during my last update. You can see I was like right there, so I had very little left to go. I love this cleanser. I purchased like 3 backups of this for various reasons, but this is a beautiful cleanser. It's just, I think Ole Henriksen is discontinuing it, which makes me very, very sad. Very sad. And lastly, I did finish my Bathing Garden soap. It's a scrub and soap parfait in the scent, not shade, scent Neapolitan. So it was in this bag, a little bitty sample. And I thought this was going to be like a layered scrub and then the whipped soap on top. So I was like, oh, I'll use the whipped soap to shave, and then whenever I use that up, and then I'll use the scrubby part. But it was actually, like she says on here, a parfait. So everything was mixed up together. So I ended up just dipping my fingers in there and using it as a scrub. And it basically just lasted me 1 application. I mean, it's a nice product. I would rather just have them separate. So I'd rather have the whipped soap that I use to shave with, and then her scrub separately for a body scrub. So I don't necessarily need the parfait, but it was nice when I used it. So anyway, done with that. So those were my empties. So now let me share with you the items I am still working on. Oh, I did not mark this. I didn't mark anything. The first item I am working on is the Sunday Riley Ceramic Slip Cleanser. And you can see I am right here. This is sitting in my shower right now. So mornings when I do take a shower and I haven't cleansed my face yet, this is what I use. This is an okay cleanser. It's not something that I would go out and purchase, but I don't hate this. And I don't feel like right now it's stripping my skin of its oils, but I may feel different in the winter when I'm much drier. So I'm glad I'm getting the use of this now versus waiting. But yeah, I don't mind it. I was a little surprised. I didn't think I would like it. I've been working on this one for a while. This is the Aveda Hand Relief Moisturizer, Hand Moisturizer. I love this, but I'm just, you know, you can see my little tiny progress there. I just suck at using hand creams. And I have so many. So many. Now this one is almost done. I can't even mark it. In fact, I would at this point call it an empty. I should be calling this an empty. There's one use left in here. This is the Tarte Maracuja Oil. Oh, this poor thing was stuck in Q purgatory forever. Like it just, because I kept kicking it to the curb. I was working on some other oils. But there is like a teeny tiny amount left in here. So it's still not finished, but I have one use left. It's effectively an empty. I don't know if that's the right word to use. It's pretty much an empty at this point. So we're going to count it like an empty because it'll be finished tonight. And then I'm working on the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Serum. And I'm using this in conjunction with my Algenist Advanced, 360 degree serum, whatever the heck is called. I don't remember what it's called now. I don't have it in front of me to read it. And so I use this like one at night, one in the morning. And this one is my night serum. And so it doesn't get used as often because sometimes I fall asleep on the couch. And so this one doesn't get used as often. I feel like there's more in here than... there's only 4 mLs, but it's taking me forever to use. Where am I? Can I see where I am? I don't know. I may be here. I'll mark it. But I don't know if this goes all the way down to the bottom. And I'm pretty sure it's not an airless pump. Yeah, it's not an airless pump. So I may be halfway done with this. Maybe that's where I am. We'll just say that I'm halfway done. We'll just say I'm there. Okay, and the last thing I'm working on is something I have not used yet, but I put it in here. I was like, I should use this, but I haven't touched it yet. Peter Thomas Roth Firm X Peeling Gel. To be honest, guys, I really don't want to use this. And maybe I should just say if I don't want to use it, I shouldn't use it. I should try it. I'll try it once. But I don't think these things work. Like, I don't think they work the way you think they're going to do. I mean, it's really not sweeping away dead skin cells. It's sweeping away the product. That's what I hear. If anybody has used this and has experience, let me know. I'm tempted to say I don't want to use it. Anyway. Okay, items that are still in my queue. There's a lot of cleansers that are in my queue, so we're probably going to roll some extra items because I can't use all the cleansers at once. I've got this Beauty Bio The Balance pH Balancing Cleanser. And I'm also working on some cleansers in projects right now, like full-size cleansers. That's why these get relegated to like the shower. So they take for a little bit longer to use. I've got the Youth to the People Green Tea and Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser. And this is probably going to be the next one up because I know this foams and I know I don't love it. I mean, I can use it, but I know it's not my favorite. So I will use it for this short period of time it will take me to use this, and sporadically. And then the last one is the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Argan Nut Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser. This I can actually pull into my like regular rotation pretty like now because I just recently finished using an exfoliating cleanser on my Keratosis Pilaris, my KP on my arms. So I can pull this in and use this to do that, perform that function. So that's probably what I'll do with this one. So the last item that's in my queue is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil in the scent Jasmine Citrus. So I'm working on some body lotions right now, and so I'm holding off using this large of a sample, which is 4 ounces. So it's not really like a small deluxe size sample, but it is a smaller size. It's not a full size. But I'm going to wait until I use up some body lotions before I move into body butters because it's like hot right now. So it's perfect time of the year to use body lotions. So for right now, this is going to hang out in the queue. We're just going to let it sit there for a little while. Now, I do think I forgot to include this, and I think this was in my list of items I was working on last month, and I did finish it. It's the May Lindstrom, the Blue Cocoon. And I've actually repurposed this jar already. So I put what was in my broken jar in here. So I did finish what was in here originally. So it is considered an empty. But I'm just reusing this little jar for product in a broken jar so that didn't like dry out. But this is considered an empty. I thought that I had included that last month, but it looks like I didn't. I don't think I was finished with it quite yet. I tell you like what was in the queue and what was not. So the Nest Indigo perfume was in the queue. The Bathing Garden Sugar Scrub, this little thing, was in the queue. And the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana cream was in the queue. And let's see, the Ole Henriksen Double Field Cleanser was something I was already working on, as was the Biossance Squalene Oil and the May Lindstrom Blue Cocoon. Okay, so I have pulled up Wheel of Names, and we are going to pick our next... Oh, how many items am I going to pick? Let me see. Let's see. I'm really working on like 1, 2, 3, 4... We'll put that Peter Thomas Roth thing to the side. So it's really 3. And, oh, I'm also working on a full-size Aveda hand relief moisturizer. That's the second one. It's not here, but I have a second one that I'm working on. I'll go grab it here in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 5 items because everything that's in my queue right now, let's see, 1, 2, there's 4 items that are in my queue right now that are kind of like waiting in the wings. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull 5 items for the queue. Wait, no, I need more than that. I'm going to pull 6. No, I'm going to pull 7. Oh my gosh. I'm going to pull 7. Yeah, let me pull 7 because I think that'll give me a good number of things to work on. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. 7. So I got rid of the screen protector on my iPad, so hopefully there's not too much of a glare. Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell Biorepair Gel Mask. Hydrating mask. I need to fix this list. So I think I still have that. I may not. We'll see. So that's 1. The Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream Eye Moisturizer. Okay, perfect. I do need an eye cream to work on. Well, kind of. Believe True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I've gotten several of those. I love that stuff. Number 4 is Clarins Total Eye Lift. So another eye cream. Okay, we have the Clinique 7 Days Scrub. So it's a face exfoliator. Okay, I may have to have so many exfoliators. I don't like them so much. I mean, I don't use them very often is kind of my point. Another Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil in Vanilla Wafer. I'm just going to pull a couple more. Pharmacy Sleep Tight Firming Night Hydrating Mask. Okay, and let's pull one more. Let me see how many that is. Okay, L'Occitane Almond Smoothing and Beautifying Supple Skin Oil. That's a shower oil. Okay, let me see how many I have. Okay, that's 8. I think that's a good number, so let me pull these and I will be right back. Okay, I found everything except for one thing, but I substituted something else. So let me go ahead and share with you what that is. I could not find the Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell Mask. I think I used that previously. I know when I was doing my inventory, that was one item where I was like, I don't know where that is. But anyway, I do have a similar sized mask from Peter Thomas Roth and a very similar consistency. So I went ahead and pulled that. It's the Cucumber Gel Mask. So it's just in this teeny tiny tube. This is 14 mils. Yeah, 14 mils. So I will go ahead and roll this in its place. And I have the L'Occitane Shower Oil. It's their cleansing and softening shower oil. So this will be good to roll in. I've used one of these before. Another one I've used before. And I want to say this may be my last one. The Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This is 10 mils. I have used so many of these this year, which is awesome that I'm working through so many of these samples that I have because I love this stuff. Anyway, pulled that. I have the Pharmacy Sleep Tight Firming Night Balm. I think I had this down as a hydrating mask. I think this could be used as something else. I'm going to have to do a little bit of digging on this because I'm not really sure how to use it. So anyway, there's that. This is 4 mils. 4 grams. Excuse me, 4 grams. I have the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. So it's this teeny tiny sample. I can't remember how many mils this is. Oh, on the back. 3 mils. It's 3 mils. So there's not a ton of product in here, but I know from past experience a little bit goes a long way with this. So it'll still last me a while. This is going to be interesting to use because I've had this for a very long time. So I don't know if it's still good. It's the Clinique 7 Day Scrub Cream Rinse Off Formula. So we'll see. I don't know if it's still good. I don't think is it sealed? It's not sealed. We will see. Okay, 2 more items. So I have the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Moisturizer. It's the Ultra Hydrating Body Butter in Vanilla Wafer. So I'm not going to open this quite yet because, well, maybe I should sniff it. Let's see it's sealed. I'm going to wait to sniff it until I'm ready to use it because I know I have this one open. And I want to wait until I use this before I use this. So we're going to hold off on opening that one. The last item I have is actually a new item to my collection. I can't remember what month I hauled this. It probably hasn't gone up on my channel yet because I'm woefully behind on editing my, like, not a low buy videos. But this was a gift with purchase from Ulta. And it was like in a 3-pack from clearance. It's their Total Eye Lift. And this has 3 mils. So 2 eye creams with 3 mils each. And I just finished a full-size eye cream. So like right now I'm working on a couple of things that are foil samples. But once I'm done with those, then I can move on to the deluxe size items, which is great. I'll probably be able to roll this one in pretty soon. I will roll in one of the eye creams. I'll probably start with the Banana Bright eye cream. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think this one I can't use on my upper lids. If I remember correctly, I think it irritates my upper lids. So I will save that one for just my underneath my eyes, which means I have to wait until I'm done with the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Serum because I use these in the same way. Or I finish the Algenist, which I feel like the Algenist is close. So if I finish the Algenist, then I'll use this in the morning and that at night. But until one of those is done, the Ole Henriksen one will stay in the queue. But I will go ahead and pull in the Total Eye Lift once I finish the foil samples that I'm working on, which are very, very close. And I think other than that, those were the few that I could probably go ahead and roll in. I am working on a moisturizer right now, a couple of moisturizers right now, and a full size of this, which I guess I could go ahead and pull this in while I'm, since I'm using it, but I can't, I guess it doesn't matter. I can pull this in. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I may pull this in, I may not. We'll see. Anyway, okay, let me share with you the foil samples that I finished. The first one I have is the Caudalie Vino Pure Skin Perfecting Serum. And I've used this before, and it's okay. It's not my favorite serum from Caudalie, so not something I would repurchase. I have the Kojen Do Aqua Foundation in the shade 012, one of my favorite foundations. I love this stuff. I mixed this, I think, with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, right? Yeah, that's it. And it worked out perfectly for that, so love that stuff. I have the Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. It's a toner. And this was like a liquid that came in this pack. I love this stuff. So it is my holy grail. I have several backups of this. Love it. I have the Korres Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser. And this is not bad. I prefer the cream cleanser, like the non-foaming cream cleanser, but this was not bad at all. And I have the Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer. I did not care for this. I think it's in the shade 2. I think there's a 2 on the back here. Because I know this comes in shades. I did some research on it. And it's supposed to be like a illuminating base or something, and I don't feel like it did very much. So it would not be something that I would repurchase. I prefer something like Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter or something to that effect. Something that has a little bit more. This doesn't have very much oomph to it. I finished the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I hated this. Oh, I did not like it. It was very thick and cakey. This was in the shade Ivory. I would not repurchase that. No. No. The Too Faced, hate is a very strong word, but I really did not like that product at all. I have the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, so I just use this little mini up. I love that stuff. It's a repurchase for me. And I used the Benefit Professional. And again, my skin right now is on the oilier side for me. It's not dripping in oil, but it does get dewy in this time of year because it's so humid outside. So this worked okay. I cannot wear this or use this in the winter. It does not jive with my skin. I do have one more, and this was a, like, I finished a lip product. I said the last video I was going to finish a lip product, and I did. This was the Dior Rouge Premier lipstick. It was in the shade Premier. Anyway, I finished it. Yay. So one lip product out of here. Awesome. All right, now the items I am still working on. I only have a few. I have the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. So I have maybe like 2 uses of this left. There's a lot of product in here. There's 3 mils, I think, in this little packet, just like what was in this. So there's a lot of product in this. It's taking me a while to use up. And I also, I have a little bit left in this Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado. This is okay. You can see it seeping out there. This is okay. I think it's too thick and like a oily consistency way for the eye. I mean, it's definitely a creamy eye treatment. I think it has its purpose, but I don't necessarily know that I prefer this formula. I think I prefer just a regular, like a thick cream versus an oily, I don't even know how to describe it. I think because it's got that avocado oil, it's just really thick. And I don't know. I don't love it. I'm using it, but I can't use it during the day. It has to be a nighttime eye treatment. It cannot be used during the day. And then the last item that I'm actively working on is another lip product. So this is the YSL Rouge Volupte Shine in the shade number 41. I don't know what that shade name is, but it's number 41. So I have been digging into this. So this is how this one is looking. So you can see I haven't hit the bottom of this well yet, but I'm making progress on it. It's a very, very creamy product. I mean, you know what it is. It's a nice, I mean, I do like this product. I don't know if I like it in this format. I prefer to be able to put it on with a, tube. This is, putting it on with a brush is a little bit, like it puts too much on, if that makes sense. But the rest of these I'm not actively working on. So I have the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask. So this will be up after that Kiehl's for my nighttime. Well, let's see. I'm going to have to manage between this and those other nighttime items I was talking about, because they all kind of would be used in a similar way for me. I have this. I haven't used this yet. There's a lot of lip products here. I lost one. I cannot find Urban Decay's Vice Lipstick and Ex-Girlfriend. I have no idea where that is. It's lost. It's gone. Oh, wait. I totally forgot about these. I have these Guerlain Meteorites in Claire. And, I keep forgetting to use these. It's like, I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Like, how am I going to use this to get a little brush? Maybe I should just crush these up. I don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring out how to use this. Maybe if I just do this. I don't know. I just need to figure it out. See if he stays. This kind of got lost. This is the Mary Kay Dewy Gal Mask Pod. It got lost in my bathroom, like where my masks are. Like it was hiding behind something else. Anyway, I forgot to use this. Okay, now let me get into all the lip products that I have in this project right now. He won't stay. Okay, I have the Dior Rouge New Lipstick in Red Smile. So I have another one of those lipsticks I just finished in a red shade. I have the Sephora Balm in an Enchanting Blush. Okay, I did figure out what this is. This is the Honest Beauty Lip Gloss and Dreamy Kiss. It took me a while to figure out what the heck that was. I think I had to Google it. I have the YSL, the Slim Glow Matte Lip Product in Illegal Rose Nude. Is that right? Yeah, Illegal Rose Nude. And I have opened this. I'm just not actively using it. And I think the last one is the NARS Audacious Lipstick in Audrey. And so I have this nice giant sample. Oh, I'm sorry. I have two more. I have the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Lip Gloss in Obsessed. And I have the Shiseido Visionary Gel Lipstick in Shizuka Red, which is in this packet here. And here is the shade. These I couldn't find last time and they appeared. They came back from the dead. So I have also opened this one up and I'm using it. But I've only used it like 2 or 3 times. And the same with this one. I think I've opened this one up and I've used it once and that's it. So, but I think what I'm doing right now is just pulling one out and then I try every day to wear it at least once. It's sitting in my work trinket tray with a little bitty brush that I pulled last month from one of these samples. And so every day I'm like, okay, let me pull out my brush and I put it on. And so at least I'm wearing them once the work weeks. I at least try to. I may not do the best every day, but like this one took me a while to finish. So these are going to take me a while to finish. There's a lot here. So anyway, I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 items I'm still working on. 2 of which are almost done. So that's 11. Is that right? So 2 of which I'm almost done with. And 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 of which are lip products. So I'm going to like set these lip products to the side since I'm actively working on one. And we'll just say, I can say maybe I can finish 2 in the next month. So I'll just pull in this. I'll pull one of these in because I've got these 2 open. So we'll say I'm actively working on 3, right? So we're going to put these other like 5 to the side. 5 to the side. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 10. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 10 more. We'll pull 10 more. Hopefully I don't get any lip products, but with my luck, that won't happen. Anyway, here's my bag of stuff. I have put some new samples in here with stuff I've gotten over the last like month or so. So let me dig in here for 10 items.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10. I'm going to pull one more because I know one of those is a lip product. 11. Okay. Yeah, there's more than one lip product here. Sorry, I should not look. I should not look ahead of time. I'm going to pull one more because I know more than one was a lip product. Don't be a lip product. First up, we have the Herbivore Phoenix Rose Hip and Sea Buckthorn Deep Renewal Facial Oil. Ooh, I love their facial oils. This is good. That's a good one. Yay. Okay, and I have the YSL All Hours Foundation. And this is a dark shade, I think. This is in the shade 45 Bisque. For me, it's dark. So we'll see if I can make this work. I do have some lighter foundations right now that I could potentially mix this with. So we're going to see if I can make that happen. I have the, let's see, what is this? Hand pomade in basil. Oh, this is by Le Labo. Fancy. This must have been from Nordstrom. Motherfucker. Okay, we're gonna go with sheer. So I didn't say what it was. It's the Urban Decay Vice lipstick. I've had these things forever. And I'm gonna go with Sheer Anarchy. Okay, put this one back in there. Okay, I have a La Mer, the Moisturizing Soft Cream. That's a good one. Okay, I have another good one. Shiseido Ultimate Eye Cream. Nice. Okay, we have the NARS Blush in Orgasm. A little paper sample of that. I can use that easily. We have another Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. Love this stuff. Exciting. We have another Korres Foaming Cream Cleanser. It's the Greek yogurt one, but it's different packaging. It must be their newer one. Yay. I already pulled this recently. Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss. I don't know if I would use these other, like these metallicized ones, but I guess we'll keep it in here and see. Back Talk. Dirty Talk is going back, and Snap is going back. So there's Back Talk. I have a Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Exfoliating Body Treatment. Okay, very cool. And then lastly, this is the last one I pulled because I pulled two lip products. The Innisfree Youth Enriched Cream with Orchid. And I'm guessing this is a moisturizer. So this is moisturizer. All right, so it's not as bad as last month was bad. I think I got like 5 lip products last month, which was bad. So I think my goal for this month is to finish this and to maybe try to finish one of these. So either the Shizuka Red or it's got cat hair all over it, or the other Urban Decay. I think this is the other Urban Decay. No, this is the... Yeah, this is the other Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Gloss. So finish one of these at least. So have 2 of these lip products out by the next update. That's going to be my goal for these samples. Try to get 2 of these out. 3 would be amazing, but at least 2. And by continuing to use my method of just having them at my desk, at my work desk, and just applying them once a day. I think that's working well for me. I'm doing a very similar approach with like other lip products that I'm trying to finish. And that seems to work. So like I try to use it at least if I'm trying to finish something, I'm like, okay, just use it once a day. And I think if I use it once a day, then I see progress and I feel like I'm like, okay, I'm making my way towards the goal. Even if it's like at night and nobody else is going to see what my face looks like or my lips look like, it doesn't matter because it's just me. Or it could be to your significant other. Who cares? Just put on some lip product on your lips. Get it done. Okay, that is my update for my Turn and Burn project. I'm sure this is very long. This video is always super long. I mean, the second half of this video is 45 minutes long. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Using project pan items like pow, 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 pow. I need to do my color. Look at this. Look at that gray. Look at the gray. I have so much gray. Does anybody else have as much gray as I do? Thanks, Dad, for your early grayness. Look at Ziggy. He's passed out. Zigster is passed out. Hey guys, it's Jalent. That was weird. I looked up there. Oh my god, this video's gonna take me forever to film. Okay. My whole lipstick bag just fell over. No. So I could not find the Peter Thomas Roth. This video always takes it out of me. I need a cookie. I don't need a cookie. I want a cookie. These are so good. My entire lipstick bag fell in here. What's up, baby? I'm talking to him now. You get lots of attention. Samples I have fit. So let me share with you the fit. All right. I have the Tarte Skincare in Struggle Bus. I have the Tarte Tingling Treatment. That's not it. Okay. I have a Dr. Dennis Gross. Ziggy. Stupid. Why? Stupid products. Bye.